Hey guys, my name is Garrett McLaughlin. I want to show you a couple very simple exercises to perform at home to help improve upper body strength. And we always think about strength training or getting stronger and always think we need to go to the gym, but there's a lot of very beneficial exercises you can do from the comfort of your home. So the first one is an incline push-up. Obviously right here I'm at a desk or a countertop. Very simple way to learn how to properly perform a push-up, because I notice a lot of people go to the ground initially, but it takes a lot of upper body strength to do a full push-up from the ground. And then when that's the case, you usually go to a kneeling version, which I'm not a huge fan of, because once we kneel, we really shorten this lever arm, so we're not teaching the core how to stabilize in the middle. So what you can do is using a countertop and then going around the house and finding different levels to drop yourself lower, go to the countertop, go to the end of the couch, go to the living room, the coffee table, go to some kind of end table. We can find different surfaces or different heights to continue to get lower to increase the challenge with this exercise. So just to show you the incline push-up, if you're sitting back here on the toe, you always want to make sure that the corner is coming right to the chest. I always think nipple line is what we want to shoot for with the incline push-up. So you actually have to go down to the bottom to see where you line up, because that's going to tell you how far away the toe should be. So feet together is a little harder, feet wider is a little easier. We'll give you a wider base to support yourself, and depending on how much you need. And then from here, I'm going to go nice, slow, and controlled all the way down, chest to the corner, and then pushing away. The elbows throughout the push-up, we want to make sure we're not coming up too high here. You usually like to drop the elbows about 45 to 60 degrees off the side of the body. Okay? As we go, nice, slow, and controlled, chest down, drive, and push away. Okay? So if you find that that level that you have is the only level throughout the house, instead of not doing the push-up altogether, I would say still do the push-up, but shoot for higher repetitions. And then at some point, if you can find something lower or get into the gym and perform a lower push-up, that'll be better to help really improve strength with a repetition range under 10 reps. Okay? A second one to do at home that is one of my favorite exercises, a very good postural exercise as well, and always making sure we're balancing pushing and pulling, because we want to make sure we're not always strengthening these muscles on the front side of the body that pull us into this forward rounded posture. Because if you're someone that works the desk, drives a lot throughout the day, travels, we're typically in more of a forward or a rounded position, so we need to open up the shoulders, strengthen through the upper back, and this next exercise really helps do that. It's called the bent over T. So what I'm going to do here is small bend in the knees. I'm just going to hinge forward through the hips. My arms, just as they hang straight down, I'm going to rotate my thumbs out to the side, and then I'm going to lift up, squeeze between the shoulder blades, nice, slow, and controlled on the way down. So as I do that, you might have a tendency to shrug the shoulders. You really have to kind of keep the shoulder blades relaxed. We don't want to really overly use these upper traps. We want to just squeeze between those shoulder blades and pull those shoulders back. Again, just a body weight exercise using the arms, but if you're at home, you don't have dumbbells, using a couple cans of soup or something in your hands to provide a little extra resistance, you'll be surprised that this exercise, even though it looks so simple, can often be pretty challenging with just a light resistance. So just holding something in your hands to provide a little bit more resistance to push against. But remember, not shrugging the shoulders, just pulling straight back, squeezing between the shoulder blades. And those are two very simple body weight exercises that you can perform at home. If you have any questions at all, feel free to contact me, and best of luck along your 8 weeks.